Today, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And trotting out there leading them is their fourth-year quarterback. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Able to get this one to McBride.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's a 2nd and 7. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. The receiving numbers for Hopkins a week ago. 6 catches, 82 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw.
On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. That's complete once again to Hopkins.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now here's a throw. It's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Mixon and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
This goes out wide for Mixon. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw. And the ball is knocked out. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Walker with another carry.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try for the first with Walker.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Up the middle they go. Monroe.
And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. This defense going to bring out a couple extra DBs here on 3rd and a yard.
They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Cardinal offense coming back out. Let's give you a look at the playoff race. Now, this is into the weekend in the NFC. What we do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs. They currently sit at pole position #1, but nothing's set in stone right now. They still have to earn that top spot.
And it makes me reflect back to preseason when you and I do our tours of camps. The prevailing message in each and every one of them was what? Win the division.
Win the division.
Win the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something. It means a home game. It means a number of other things, but winning the division is paramount. You're right. They won't step off the gas here.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Mixing up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
This is taken in by McBride.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon.
Down inside the 40. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. So this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I have to admit I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal.
From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0.
Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. 2nd and 10.
They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Now back to throw.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
On On second down, it's Walker. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. And Walker once more. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The Seahawks are 12-2 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up, but a loss here could really muddy the waters.
And both of these teams want to clear things up about how they feel about each other and their standing in the league. Because these two teams, they've really been the cream of the crop in their division. So this game, it's been looming on both of their schedules.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. So holding on the return, and that's going to back him up to start the drive.
He was trying to get the job done correctly, just trying to clear a little space for his returner. Ended up getting a little too much jersey and hooked the guy, hence the flag.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. They'll look to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw here. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Pulled in at the 24.
And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Now this a quick slant to Lockett. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. He's got his tight end pitch complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Back to throw again. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 27. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive. And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. And Walker with it over the middle. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the 1st half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back, continue to throw the ball effectively.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He stiff arms him. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't it?
Bodies, and it's